Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. I'm Steve with Brother Handyman, and we're gonna go ahead and change the glass in my fireplace doors. It's the winter time now, so during the winter when the house gets cold, we have central heat, but lighting up the fireplace does really help with the heat. So and it's pretty amazing. We got flies flying in here. That means it's gotten hot outside, even though we're during the winter time. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the glass out instead of replacing the glass. I have plate around here, so we're gonna put some plate in there. But before we get to that, I want you to hit the like button, the subscribe, and the notification bell so you don't miss a video. And I really appreciate y'all watching. Thanks a lot. I really do appreciate it. But before we get to the switching out the glass and the plates, switching out the glass for the plates, this past weekend, my family and I, my wife and my kids, we go to the Christmas tree farm whenever they open up for the season. Well, they opened up and we went pick out a tree. But on the way home, my wife, she has an amazing eye for garage sales. And I'm not a big fan of going to garage sales unless I can find something, but you never know what you're going to find at them. So anyways, we go to this garage sale, and lo and behold, I found an older Craftsman set. It was a 3/4 inch, made in the USA on all the sockets and wrench, but it's a 3/4 inch ratchet set. So I had to pick it up. As much as I'm a tool junkie, I had to get it, and so I picked it up, and we got it, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. I don't know, you might be as excited as I am, but I love finding like old tools that are still in really good shape and get them for a good deal. So also this past weekend, I also found these two guys, which I really like. I really like the different hand planes and stuff, because not too long ago in a previous video I showed that I got these coffin hand planes, and these are pretty awesome too. So I really like finding things like this. It's just awesome to me. But yeah, I found these, and I think they were a pretty good price. And I guess the value of something all determines on how much you want to pay for it, how much other people are willing to pay for it as well. So yeah, pretty cool. So anyways, let's get on with the video, shall we? All right, guys, here's that Craftsman ratchet set. So here's the ratchet. Look at it, forged in the USA. So this is old, because I don't think they forge none of. I don't think they make any of this. I think if there are anything to do with the US, they're assembled here. And probably many of you watching this probably correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure most of Craftsman is made in China now, unfortunately, but that's how it is. And this one, it's not even Craftsman. I don't know if you can see that, but it's Proto. So, and I probably mispronunciated that. P-R-O-T-O. I'm sure this is another high-end tool, but it doesn't. It says it has O-T-O on it, O-T-C maybe. I don't even know if that stands for any brand. Nothing I'm familiar with. Here's a breaker bar that's Proto. And then we go to the sockets. I'm going to try to make this quick. Here's a Proto adapter. Here's another SK tools. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. I have. And they're supposed to be some pretty good quality. You can see how thick that is. But here's a socket adapter. Here's another socket adapter, and that's Bonnie. That's a pretty good old brand too. This one, I think when I looked at it originally, I couldn't even Yeah, see, there's some markings right here, but I can't make out of it. The guy, you can tell. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but you can tell. Well, I can't tell that it was used with a pipe wrench. So, anyways, and you can tell how thick it is. That it's a pretty good deal. Here's another socket that is proto. Another socket. This is snap-on, and I'm sure it was an older gentleman that sold this, so I'm sure all this was brought brand new. And then all these down the line right here, I don't know if you can see all of them down the line. Those are all Craftsman. And it all says made in the USA. And I'm sure there, if I remember correctly, there's certain laws that depict on if they can put made in the USA or not. And these are much, much older, so I'm sure all these are made from beginning to end, made in the USA. So I got very fortunate. So I got 1 1/16, 1 1/8, 1 5/16, 1 7/16, 1 5/8, 1 11/16, 1 3/4, 1 13/16, 1 7/8, and then 2 inches. And I don't have them all. I mean, it doesn't have the whole set. And if this is the whole set, they just didn't have all of them. Like 1 15/16, you know, that one's not there or whatnot. I don't know how it came. But I'm still very pleased with it. So, yeah. So even if I can turn this up right there, old Craftsman little toolbox. So I'm sure it came in this and everything. So anyways, it's pretty cool. I'm glad I was able to pick this up instead of buying a Harbor Freight brand. So I don't know, but I really like it. I thought it was awesome. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and first, I'm going to take all these things out, but I'm going to hit some of this with a wire brush and get all that off. So I'm going to go ahead and take all these pieces off and pull the glass out. You definitely want to be careful, especially with broken glass. I would recommend you using gloves, but it's your hands. You can choose to or not to. All right, go through the door, Mike. No.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm fixing the fireplace doors.
Oh. You're fixing that?
Yes.
Okay. Why those are off? Why those are off?
What do you mean?
What were these?
I didn't. I had glass right here, and they broke, and the glass broke. So I'm replacing the glass with the steel plate.
Stronger, Dad.
All right, for this gasket right here, this rope type of gasket, it's like a fiberglass type of rope. But what I use for the glue, stop, Mike, is this adhesion. And so when you buy the gasket that goes around the door, you'll get some of this with it. And I picked this up at Lowe's. This isn't a sponsored video of anything.
Excuse me, Dad. What is that?
What is what? This?
Yeah.
It's nothing.
It's just a bug.
No, it wasn't a bug. And so I used this. I cleaned it up.
Oh.
And then I put some right here.
No. You were cutting that?
Yes, I'm opening it up.
Why you were cutting that? Why you cut
Because I
that?
got to put a little bit of glue for the gasket.
Oh, for the door?
Yes.
Oh, what? Why? What?
All right, I just got to knock off a little bit of this. Well,
Okay.
well, that comes off easy. All right, let me go ahead and get a scraper.
Okay. Okay, I need a scraper. scraper.
Watch your fingers, Mike. Back up.
Oh, I love that scraper.
All right. Back up, Mike. All right, let's go ahead and put these plates in. Yeah, look at that, it fits. All right. It's kind of thick, but we're gonna make it work.
Yes. I need
Well,
to, do something.
I wonder if I should tack it in.
I need hammering it down, okay, Dad? Okay.
All right, hold on. Let's see how this one fits in there. Yeah, it fits the same as the other one.
Yep.
So I guess that's how it's gonna go.
Okay, you
All right.
hammer it one more.
All right, hold on, Mike. Stop banging on it. All right.
What?
So this is how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tack it in here because these things are too big and the plate's too thick.
Why?
So it's no big deal. I'll go ahead and
But that
Michael, stop it.
one, I need hammering.
No,
it
you
down.
don't.
Okay. Which one's the black one, Dad? Which one's the black one? Which one's the white one? Which one's the
So I'm gonna go ahead and tack it in here and adjust this so it
Okay.
fits on there like it should, so it's not leaning back. So I'm gonna have to trim some of this down.
Why you
And so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back with the end result. So here's the end result. It only took me less than 5 minutes to do all this. I just didn't want to make the video extra long. My videos are probably already really long as it is. So what I used as a sealant, and I thought it worked pretty good last time when I put the glass in, but whenever I did do the glass, it was already cracked. So I used this stuff to kind of seal it up. It worked, but the kids, none of them know what actually hit it, but they hit it and it broke in a couple of other spots on both doors. So the wife and I just decided we're just going to put plate because that's a little bit harder to break. Yeah, but so that's what we did. But anyway, so the sealant that I used was this stuff right here. It says it goes up to 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and I seriously doubt my fireplace is getting that hot. It could, but I doubt it. So, yeah, I think this worked pretty good. It might not have. I didn't do any really long, extensive testing on it. I really didn't do any testing. I threw it on here, and that was it. So, I did also get this from Lowe's. So, I'll have affiliated links in the description, but it's all for eBay. But I can find these on eBay and put it on there. So anyways, so that's what I did. The glass was 3/16 inch thick. This plate is 3/8. So it's this plate is twice as thick as the glass was, you know. So I think it'll be fine. If I flip this over, you can see where I had tacked it. I only tacked it in a couple of spots. And then for is this part right here, I trimmed it down. So I trimmed it right here because this usually overlapped it and held the glass in place. And then this right here went down here, held that in place, held the glass in right there. And then these two went on either side. Since I put 4 tacks in it, it's not gonna come out. I don't need this because this didn't help or block any air. It just sat there, and then it still adjusts. So we don't need the added plate. And with all the soot, we hardly ever seen inside the windows unless we cleaned them. So there's no need for it. So I have the I guess you want to say fiberglass rope gasket around it. So I didn't put any of this on it. And so there you have it. I have that one, and then the other side. So I guess we could do something to it to kind of make it illuminate, but then that would require putting holes in it and stuff. So we're gonna leave it like this for now. Hope this helps some of you guys out. It wasn't nothing to it, but that's what I did. Maybe it'd give you some idea, instead of replacing the glass, to put plate in there, because plate will work. I wouldn't. I mean, this is what I have. I mean, I could have put in 3/16 thick plate, but then I'd have to buy it. But I already had this. So, yeah, I did pay for it beforehand, but I already had it. So, anyways, there you have it. Thanks again for watching the videos all the way through, even though some of the times I ramble on. I really do appreciate you watching. Hit the subscribe button. You will never miss an upload. And, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.